Oh my, the weed that almost killed us, bro. Today we got a bit. I'm ready to dive into what happened to Delta 8. Now, Delta 8 popped in and popped right up out the weed community, and I feel like it really snuck its way out the radar. And I really wanted to make a full, like, in that video going over like what my thoughts are on Delta, because I was just sitting back cooling. And I got to thinking like, yo, whatever happened to Delta 8? I got to reminiscing like, yo, started thinking about all the drugs I did. I'm like, let me think about everything I ever did. Did I ever, like, I'm like, Delta, what the fuck? So, off rip, Delta 8 has always been strange. You know what I'm saying? Delta 8 has always been strange. Like, you're like, what the fuck is Delta 8? Like, that shit just popped out the blue. You know what I'm saying? Hella people were sus about that shit. Like, they were like, what the fuck is Delta 8? A lot of people weren't even going for that shit. When that shit first dropped, some people weren't even smoking it. It pretty much popped out the cut. Delta 8 basically what I got from Intel, you know what I'm saying? I got some information from a reliable stoner source. Shout out to my guy, Jay. But pretty much I found out Delta 8, what it was basically like. If y'all don't know, Delta 8 was pretty much legalized weed. It was a loophole to get people to get weed delivered to their crib. It was COVID, so it was a time where people were needing shit ordered and shit. There's a loophole to get the shit shipped to you. It's called Delta 8. It was like pretty much legalized weed that would actually get you high though. Pretty much what the fuck it was they were turning leftover CBD that wouldn't fucking sell. They would use that CBD and fucking chemically engineer that motherfucker to Delta 8. They would put some type of chemical on that fucker to transform the CBD into Delta 8. So, pretty much we were smoking some fucking, some made up shit. Like, I don't even know, like some chemical arranged. Like, it was not like, there's no like Delta 8 plant. There is no like Delta 8, like that shit is not. We're smoking some manufactured weed right there, and what I have realized is, one, that shit not like I didn't know all this at the time, bro. And the reason how I got into Delta 8 is because I was grinding, making my stoner videos like I am right now. Geek up with me, and we got an email from a sponsor. I'm still looking for sponsors and shit, but they gotta be like shit that's aligned with my values and shit. But we got an email from a sponsor. This was back a couple years ago before, like, you know what I'm saying, we needed some sponsors. You know what I mean? There was no weed sponsors. Motherfuckers was not sponsoring the weed channel. So like, email, yo, we got this Delta 8. It's just like weed. It gets you zooted. We gonna send it to you. We would love for you to feature it in your video. Most people, me, when I got an email about a sponsor for the first time, I'm like, let's get it. A lot of people gonna go for that. So that's why I went for it. It was like my first time getting a sponsor. I'm like, I'm down to try a new weed product. I'm down to see what the fuck is good. Whole time you gotta really make sure you know what you're testing. Make sure you know exactly what the fuck you're doing and recommending to people. Cause, oh my, because not only did I hit the Delta that I got, so I got this fucking weed and I'm over here smoking this shit, fucking lacing myself. You know what I'm saying? Not only am I lacing myself, I'm fucking lacing my audience. I'm over here recommending it to you guys. Like, yo, here's this Delta shit I got. I just fucking got it in the mail. Y'all should try this shit too. Not only should y'all try it, I have a fucking discount code. And I give y'all a code to make you get a discount to get the shit. And the whole time, Delta 8 was like not even genuine weed, like where we thought. It wasn't even some shit we really should be promoting or pushing. Like, it really was just like not for the community as it seemed. Like, it wasn't moves, bro. I feel like Delta 8 fell off more because the way weed is being more legalized, and also the loophole now is THCA. So pretty much if they ever need a workaround shipping out gas or making shit legal, they say it's THCA instead of fucking You feel me? So I mean, yeah, when it was like Delta 8, when people were trying to sell Delta 8, like, yeah, this is what we got. Delta 8 is not real bud, but it's Delta 8. Man, it gets you high. Motherfuckers were like, what the fuck is Delta 8? I ain't going for that. But when they say, all right, we got THCA, it's pretty much just like THC. That shit, people gonna get that shit. All right, that makes sense. THCA, motherfuckers gonna smoke that before they smoke some Delta 8. Now, if you're still smoking Delta 8, stop. You feel me? Stop right there. I just think that's crazy. I feel like I was the guinea pig. We were the guinea pigs. Like, us as creators that were like the ones that first got sent these products to review, I feel like we're the guinea pigs. But like, these were pushed in stores and all that shit too. I feel like we gotta also do our due diligence to like really evaluate the community and make sure we test the right products and make sure we all keep each other, you know what I'm saying, on our P's and Q's. Like, we see some shit coming in the community that's not, like, we gotta say some shit. Cause I don't think no one, some people might have been like, yeah, I'm not fucking with the Delta 8, but no one was really like speaking on it like that. Now me, I smoked a few Delta 8 carts, I smoked some Delta 8 flower, I smoked some shit like that, so we don't know what the long-term effects of that shit is. Hopefully we good. We ain't go too crazy with this shit, but hopefully we good. It's just crazy to think, like, damn, like, Delta 8 could have been like a virus. Like, I mean, thank God it wasn't, but like, yo, Delta 8 was some shit that popped up in the cut. You feel me? It was like I guess whoever invented Delta 8 or however that was invented, like, whatever the fuck, like, it was like a whole, I don't know, it was just crazy to think about. It also was off because I'm off the dab. I'm about to hit another one. But yeah, I'm off this dab. I'm like thinking about, like, damn, like, we was really smoking Delta before. Like, what the fuck is a Delta? Like, what the fuck is a Delta 8, right? It's a chemical. Now, they're putting that chemical on this shit. Like, if you're smoking a cart of Delta and a cart of fucking, or like a cart of Delta and then you're fucking smoking the Delta flower, like, that's not the same. Like, you're not, don't think you're like, oh, I'm just cutting costs. No, you're doing an entirely different thing. Like, don't try to cut costs and do some Delta. I feel like Delta was really what was used because I ain't never get Delta to cut costs. It was kind of like some shit where it's like, okay, I might need some shit conveniently shipped, or like it might have been a deal. Delta, there was deals, so you could get a bit more for your buck with Delta. So sometimes I see why people might do that shit, but in the long run, that shit not worth it. Like I said, I wouldn't say get Delta no more, but I just wanted to speak on it, like my thoughts on it. It's been some years since I fuck with it, but haven't heard many people talk about it much. Haven't heard much from it. I just wanted to speak on like the truth about it, because I feel like we haven't, like I said, we haven't heard no research. There hasn't been no research done on that shit. That shit is a brand new fucking thing. Don't mind me. I'm just doing a dab off my Puffco Peak that I got from the Cookies dispensary. Not the peak, but the dab, the wax from Cookies. But throw this bitch on the charger. This shit low-key ready to die. Throw this bitch on the charger. Get this shit Charge-a-tron. But I want y'all to let me know y'all thoughts on Delta. Have y'all ever tried it? I feel like it was some shit you experiments, but like, I say experiments. Like, to be real, let's say one more dab. But to be real, I mean, the Delta shit was kind of interesting, because like, that was your first time you could like order some pack online. Like, you could order that shit straight to your crib, like through a website. Like, that shit was official, and like, they had interesting ass flavors. And like that's another thing we had to work out. Like, how the fuck were they making these flavors? How the fuck you got a strawberry kiwi Delta 8 that's getting me high? We should have questioned this shit way sooner. Like, for example, I don't know what the fuck this strain is, but like, it just tastes like regular wax. It don't got no like artificially made flavor or anything. Them Delta 8 carts was tasting crazy. Like they had interesting ass flavors on them bitches. And what was crazy is some of them would be like, they would be toting. Like they would blow a hella smoke. That shit would be like, it should be hella smoky. It wouldn't always get you right, depending on the brand. But some of them did though. Like some of them Delta carts was hitting. Like you go to a smoke shop, CBD shop, you get a CBD cart. Some of them bitches was busting. But like those are, that's not that natural shit. Like this right here is wax. This is real wax concentrate from marijuana flower that was compressed. So this is from a plant compressed to its finest form, right? Now, that Delta 8, that's some other shit. That's some other shit. So that's pretty much the long story short. That's some other shit, but it's okay because we hit it too, and we didn't know. And it's also crazy because we wanted to talk about it because it's like we need to be more aware as a community and as people. Cause like looking back on it, it's like what the fuck was we smoking on? Like fucking someone sent us an email and offered us a sponsor, and we just fucking said fuck it, let's smoke this shit. Like bro. Like, what if we got lace? Like, what if we don't know what the fuck? Like, we can't just be smoking fucking whatever the fuck they just sent us. But, like, it did have lab tests and shit like that. Like, we ain't on that shit now. I just want to speak on it, though. Shout out to everyone that's out there this week. If you fuck with this type of stuff, you fuck with vids like this, go ahead, sub up, join us on this journey. Road to 40K on YouTube. I'm about to stream on Twitch right now. Enjoy your dig. Almost at 500 on there. Go tap in with the Twitch. We about to go live. Any sponsors that are official want to send us some gear, let us know what we got. Let me know where y'all effects on Delta. And stay safe with your game. Oh my. Sheesh.